Good day, everyone. We are doing January 2022 CSEC Mathematics number 7. This is our investigating patterns question. We have a sequence of figures here, 3 figures, and we are asked to draw the 4th figure. So let's look at the pattern. All right, we have 1 octagon, 2 octagons, 3 octagons. All right, 2 pairs of these quadrilaterals here. All right, so 1 pair, 2 pairs. All right, okay, so let's just add in another octagon here. So add in this octagon. All right, and let's just add in this peak here, this quadrilateral here. All right, and these are the dots. And those dots. All right. Okay, so we added in the lines and we added in dots. All right. We have a table, which is common, right? Usually there's a table. And we have the complete rows numbered 1, 2, and 3. So let's look at the sequences here. 8, 16, 24. We are moving up 8 at a time. All right, so we also multiplying 1 times 8 is 8, 2 8s are 16, 3 8s are 24. So 4 times 8, and then that gives 32. All right, this will be 4 times 8, which is 32. All right, let's look at the perimeter of the figure now. All right, now let's look at the relationship between first column figure number and the perimeter of the figure. All right, so by observation, I could say, if I multiply 1 times 6 and I add 2, I will get 8. If I take figure number 2 and I multiply by 6, add 2, I get 14. 3 times 6 plus 2 is 20. All right, so there's a pattern. So I have to say 4 times 6 plus 2 to be 24 plus 2, which is 26. All right, it also obeys the sequence of adding 6. 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 6 is 20, plus 6 is 26. All right, let's work out the second row now. So we are given the perimeter of the figure. All right, so I could say, okay, if this figure number is x, all right, I have to multiply x times 6 plus 2, and that would give me 86. So I could now solve for x. All right, and it will be 86 minus 2 divided by 6. That would be equal to x, right, which is 84 divided by 6, which is 14. All right, so we get x equal 14. All right, and of course we multiply 14 by 8 to get the number of dots, 14 times 8. All right, so 14 multiplied by 8, 112. All right, let's get n now. So, okay, so we have n, and we know we have to multiply 8 times n to get the number of dots. To get the perimeter, we have to multiply 6 times n plus 2. As we found out here by trial and error up here. We multiply 6 by the number, by the figure number, and then we add 2 to get the perimeter. For any figure n is greater than 1, the number of dots d is greater than its perimeter p. Determine the value of n for a figure in which the difference between d and p is 36. So the difference between d and p is d subtract p. Remember, d is more than p. All right, and we get 36. So d is the number of dots, which is represented by the algebraic expression 8n. And perimeter is 6n plus 2. That is equal to 36. So let's solve for n now. So removing brackets, we have minus 6n. A minus by a plus is a minus. All right, 8n minus 6n is 2n minus 2 equal to 36. Let's add 2 to both sides, and then afterwards, let's divide by 2. So we get 38 divided by 2, which is 19. So n is equal to 19. And that's the answer for number 7. Thanks for watching. Do have a great day.